The story of 21-year-old Christian Kovalev is a tragic one. On December of 2020, Kovalev stabbed two teenage girls, one of whom he ultimately killed. After his attack, he tried to pretend he was mentally ill in hopes of fooling forensic psychologists in court. On Thursday, Justice Stephen Rothman sentenced Kovalev to at least 26 years in prison for his crime. Kovalev planned to kill one of the girls a week before his attack, but instead he decided to wait a week and take out two girls together. In that span of time, Kovalev had fatally stabbed the one girl and attacked the other one, who begged him to call an ambulance. In a failed effort to keep her quiet, Kovalev had duct-taped her. Instead of opting to call the ambulance, Kovalev told the operator someone else attacked them. When the paramedics arrived, only one of the girls survived the ordeal. However, upon passing sentence, Justice Stephen Rothman made it clear he didn't believe Kovalev's remorse to be genuine. He even said he did not accept, even on the lowest standard of balance of probability, that Kovalev's expression of remorse was real. Kovalev's public defender made the case that his client was in fact remorseful, citing that he went as far as to wrap the victim's bleeding wound with a t-shirt and duct tape. But Justice Stephen Rothman didn't buy it and instead said that the tape was put on the girl to silence her screams, and Kovalev's true motive for bandaging the wound was to have sex with the girl. The effects of this tragedy have deeply affected the family of the murdered girl. Her sisters spoke of their heartache in court and described how their mother and father have been deeply traumatized by the event. Her father has been seen pacing around the house crying and singing sad songs, while her mother keeps returning to the library her daughter went to the day before her death. Justice Stephen Rothman was greatly moved by the family's response and said the effects of the devastating loss were indescribably horrible. As a result, Kovalev has been sentenced to 34 years in jail with a non-parole period of 24 years, and an additional 2 years of jail time for a wounding charge he faced. Assuming Kovalev is eligible for parole on December 19, 2046, he will have served his time. This tragic story has left a great impact on both the lives of the victims and their families. It's a stark reminder of what can happen when a crime like this is committed and the lasting effects it can have on so many lives.